Hey, everybody, we're off and running on our latest edition of Thoroughbred Action here on a Friday afternoon at Gulfstream Park. Jason Blewett catching up with you beneath the bright lights of our third floor clubhouse studios, right outside the penthouse here at GP. Glad you're with us, everybody. We do have quite a bit of ground to cover on the broadcast tonight. It was a beautiful, sunny day. I guess you could call it sultry here for this time of the year, but clear skies, fast and firm conditions, and 9 races on this Friday, June the 26th. So let's get tied on for that first race. We've got Pete Aiello standing by as we send it up to him for the call of the Friday opener, a $50,000 to $40,000 maiden claimer for 2-year-old fillies.
Racing at Gulfstream. Excellent beginning for Lady Contessa from up between horses. She's out for an early advantage. Lyrical moves to take second, and at the rail, Mad About Matty is away third. Over there, fourth in Bahamian Beauty. Out wide goes Platino Tiara. It's a gap of another 3 to Tap Tap Birdie ahead of Liesel and La Luisa, and Melanie's Pride is last. Around the far turn they go. Lyrical and Jaramillo bid up to take over from Lady Contessa. Into the clear comes Mad About Matty. She's launching a bit into second. Wide on the course in Bahamian Beauty. 3 better than Platino Tiara. Down at the rail goes Tap Tap Birdie. Splitting horses now angling to the outside is Liesel as they move past the quarter-mile pole. Lyrical comes off the turn with a 2-length lead. Mad About Matty is there second. Down the center, Bahamian Beauty. Late run stand side from Liesel, but it's all about Lyrical here. Lyrical and Jaramillo widening the advantage inside the final 16th, and Lyrical is long gone at 7-2. Going to try to complete an Arundel exacta as Liesel. She will. She's up second, and up third is Tap Tap Birdie. Mad About Matty finished fourth. And they're off. Awkward getaway for Lady Teufelsberg at the back. Quick getaway for Mihet, who heads off for the early lead. At the inside, and Moonlit Fantasy moves to take second. Lero is a bit wide on the course and trying to angle over. Cat Lady is splitting horses and now on to take third. Then back to Twilight. At the rail goes Kahiko. Out the back door earlier, Philly Special, Lady Teufelsberg, and Love Ranger. In the run around the first turn, long shot Mihet leads by 2 lengths. Cat Lady is from between horses second, and Moonlit Fantasy is at the rail third. Lero, 3 wide while fourth, a length and a half in front of Twilight, who's racing by herself while fifth. Up to the outside goes Love Ranger, then Kahiko. At the back, Philly Special and Lady Teufelsberg. 23-3 for the opening quarter, less than 5 furlongs to run. Mihet and Lionel Reyes carving out the numbers with a length and a half advantage. Race favorite Cat Lady remains poised to strike while second. Up on the outside, Leroy is now third. Moonlit Fantasy shuffled back a touch, racing in fourth, about 3 off the leader. Then it's a gap of 2 to Love Ranger, getting ahead of Twilight. Kahiko yet to uncoil at the back, and the trailers are still Lady Teufelsberg and Philly Special. 47-1 for the opening half mile. Mihet still has the lead a length and a quarter. Cat Lady now asked to quicken to try to get to the leader. Back to third, Lero. Back to fourth, Moonlit Fantasy. Kahiko wide while trying to move up after 3 quarters. In 1:10-4, Mihet is still the target. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. Mihet strong up front, leads 2.5. Cat Lady is flat to the boards trying to get to her. 5 back to Kahiko in third. In deep stretch, Mihet's almost home. Cat Lady can't reach her, nor can anybody else. It's 21-1 on Mihet, who went all the way. Cat Lady was second. Love Ranger got third, then Twilight and Kahiko.
No medication, no problem. Run happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
They're at the post, and they're off. Taylor's initiation away well from between horses. Here's Bolt moving up on his outside. Cat Gone Quick will mix it up early, and these two hook up from a third running Broadway Pete. Moving up on the outside is Starship Taxi, then Robin's Blind Deal. Taylor's initiation was with the leaders at the start, but he's just outrun right now. Same can be said for Texpectation and Rare Hue. They kick to the far turn. Bolt has the lead. Cat Gone Quick on the outside is now second. Back to third goes Broadway Pete, on from fourth Starship Taxi as they went 22-2 for the opening quarter. It's a big gap, 5 or 6 lengths to Taylor's initiation inside of Robin's Blind Deal. LeBron getting after Texpectation for a rally, and Rare Hughes at the back. They make their way now to the top of the stretch, less than 5/16 to run. The battle rages on with Starship Taxi 3 wide and drifting to take the lead. From the back, Robin's Blind Deal and Taylor's initiation are both underway as they swing in. 46 seconds for a half mile. Bolt cut the corner and he still has the lead. Starship Taxi is next, and on the far outside, Texpectation figuring it out late in the game with Taylor's initiation. Bolt is all heart. Starship Taxi can't reach him, or can he? He's lunging late. They come home for the wire. Bolt will win it. Close then for second, Starship Taxi or Texpectation in 1:11-3. And they're up. Good start for Alpice. Play that tone away with speed. Charliana has foot. Smarty's Gracious is in the top flight, and down at the rail goes Tipsy again. Tipsy again holds the rail, but Charliana has the lead. Mid-flight early is Princess Kerrigan, back at the inside and beating the odds. A length and a half to Nile Star, third last. My Masterpiece is second last, and the trailer on the turn back is Money Factor. Into the far turn they race. Charliana gets clear to lead a length and a half. Alpice second, Tipsy again third. Play that tone on the outside now fourth. Princess Kerrigan rallies to the leaders with beating the odds next toward the rail. 2 back to Nile Star, and then the rest of the field as they run to the top of the stretch. Charliana bids to make all under Joe Trejos, turns for home on top by 2. Alpice is there second. Princess Kerrigan rallies to take third. Nile Star down the center and beating the odds from between. Final eighth of a mile. Charliana by 3. Nile Star rolling home now. Does she have enough time? She's really flying. Here comes Nile Star's. Charliana hits the wall. Here's the line. Nile Star. That wasn't even close in the end. Nile Star ran by Charliana. Alpice is in a picture for third in 55-3. And they're up. Out wide, it's Reiterate who hits the ground running and immediately leads by a length and a half. Down at the rail goes Beast of Wildwood, and moving with her is Customer Experience into third. An early fourth for Blessed Beast, and the 2 at the back, Words of Divine and Heartling. Down the backstretch they run. Reiterate, sharp so far for LeBron on top 2.5. Beast of Wildwood is second. Customer Experience is third. Up on the outside, Blessed Beast is now racing from fourth. It's a length and a half to Words of Divine, and Heartling's at the back. Into the far turn they go. They went 22-3 for the opening quarter speed. Reiterate struts her stuff up front with a 3-length cushion. Beast of Wildwood second. Prado getting after Customer Experience. She's launching her bit on the outside, and she's up into a joint second now. Then Blessed Beast and Words of Divine and Heartlings at the back. And Reiterate has her first big threat. Here it's Customer Experience on the outside. Up the challenge for the lead. Away racing third is Blessed Beast back to the rail, and Beast of Wildwood followed by Words of Divine through a 45-4 half mile. Reiterate reiterate, cuts the corner. LeBron got a breather, and he has something in the tank here. Down the center, Customer Experience tries again. These two have kicked on well clear of the others. Final eighth of a mile, Customer Experience trying to reach reiterate. Customer Experience has reached reiterate. Customer Experience for the lead. Customer Experience for the money under Edgar Prado. Second is reiterate. Up third, Words of Divine, then Hartling and Blessby. And they're off. Sailing Solo away quick, up in the outside. Renaissance Frolic moves to take second, but is in no hurry at the moment, with Forever Mo on early third. Back to fourth in Sterling Drive, then Tizza Runner, and the early trailer is Another Mystery. In the run around the first turn, Edgar Prado secures the rail in the lead for Sailing Solo and leads by a length and a half. Tugging second, Renaissance Frolic, fighting LeBron, wants to go quicker. Down at the rail, and Forever Mo in the pink colors is now third. Sterling Drive is racing from fourth. Back at the rail, and Tizza Runner, and the trailer remains Another Mystery. The opening quarter very slow, 25 seconds flat. Sailing Solo, exactly that with a length advantage. Renaissance Frolic is second, Forever Mo third at the rail. Back to fourth in Sterling Drive, then Tizza Runner, unhurried while down toward the fence, and the trailer remains High Mystery. They make their way 5 furlongs from home. Now they go to the half-mile grounds. Sailing Solo, the target, a length and a half. Renaissance Frolic second, Forever Mo third. There's really been no change in the plot here. Now trying to change that is Another Mystery, who's moving up 4 wide and up into fourth. Back to fifth goes Sterling Drive, and Tizza Runner gets the shuffle as the pace starts to quicken. 3 furlongs to run with Sailing Solo, tackled now by the favorite Renaissance Frolic. They sprint a length and a half in front of Forever Mo, who will have an opportunity to roll from there. He's being outkicked at the moment, though, with Sterling Drive at the rail, and Tizza Runner, he's never picked up his feet. After 3 quarters and 1:12 and 3, it's still Sailing Solo. Sailing Solo, well rationed on the top end by Prado, leads a length and a half. Renaissance Frolic can't get to him, nor can anybody else. Forever Mo tries to get into second, but Sailing Solo rolls all the way. Forever Mo second, Renaissance Frolic third, then Tizza Runner and Sterling Drive. And they're off. All About Stella and Travis away quickly. Twice as Magical being sent forward down toward the inside, and Twice as Magical going after All About Stella 1-2. Lady Noe is next. Down at the rail goes Fast Catalina with Travis between horses. Boston Beauty is next with Flaming Indy toward the inside. On the far outside goes Odramark. Then it's a length and a half to Lonesome Palm and Mikado. Randy Abbey second last. The trailer is Little Bella, and the leader is Twice as Magical. All About Stella is right back at her, though, and these two continue to trade punches. They're 3 better than Fast Catalina third. Lady Noe now fourth. Boston Beauty's and Odramark are next. Out of the inside in Travis, but the top 2 have kicked away with authority, and All About Stella bidding up on the outside of Twice as Magical. All About Stella now striding forward to take the lead. Twice as Magical is back to second. Fast Catalina is now third, but as they come home for the wire, all aboard All About Stella. All About Stella for Ralph Nix and Misael Jaramillo, a going away winner. They won by 5. Second was Twice as Magical. Third was Fast Catalina. Travis is in a photo for fourth in 55 and 4. second in the two-path. Ground on her inside. Race. A quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. And they're up. Last in, first out. Liza Star gets the first call, but Kerrigan's going to run with her early, and in fact, Kerrigan will establish control as they link up with the main course. Liza Star will stalk the leader while racing in the two-path second, with Crumb Bun and Spanish Point together third and fourth. Susie stepping out away second last, and the trailer is the long shot Broadway Cat. They speed to the half-mile grounds with Kerrigan in front. Vasquez has Liza Star where he wants her, second off the flank of the leader. Crumb Bun is at the inside third, followed by Spanish Point in fourth. Then Susie stepping out and Broadway Cat. 22 and 3 for the opening quarter as they round the far turn. Kerrigan has the lead. Liza Star begins to turn up the heat. Now they're on even terms. They've put 3 on Crumb Bun third, Spanish Point fourth, and Liza Star just overhauled Kerrigan with not much problem. On from third and Crumb Bun, well clear of Spanish Point. Then Susie stepping out with a quarter of a mile left to go. Liza Star is in front. Still has work to do though, as Crumb Bun is launching her bid on the outside. Back to third and Kerrigan with 3/16 to go. Liza Star now an eighth of a mile from the money and 2 on top. Crumb Bun not going away. She's right alongside. 3 clear of Kerrigan, then Susie stepping out. 16th to go. Liza Star is almost there. Crumb Bun is second to Liza Star. Up third, Susie stepping out. Fading to fourth was Kerrigan in 1:16 and 1. And runners away. Mammoth was off awkwardly. Terry Jade was off quickly, and he's headed off for the early advantage. Splitting horses, here's Woodhaven Kid. U.S. Coast Guard from down toward the inside. He's away in the top flight. Starship Mufasa's out wide with Believe It or Not and Rags for Britches. Saving ground a bit is Dramatic Kitten. Then it's a length and a half to Power, racing inside of Future Prince. Followed by the favorite Lime Teeny. He's racing third last in the white colors nearest the inside. Cab Beef is second last, and the trailer is Mammoth. They roll into the backstretch through the opening quarter of 23 and 4, crowded up front with Woodhaven Kid and narrow in leader here. Up on the outside, Terry Jade second. Dramatic Kitten looks to secure some racing room. He'll do just that under Fuentes all the way up into the two-path and into second. Zayas was about 3 lengths behind him, but he kind of followed that move as he's now in the two-path himself on Lime Teeny, racing outside of U.S. Coast Guard and inside of Starship Mufasa. Back from there, it's Power, then Rags for Britches. Believe It or Not has called it a day, then Cab Beef. Mammoth is at the back with Future Prince as they round the far turn. They went 47 and 4 for the opening half mile, and on to take over, Dramatic Kitten strides forward to take the lead. Woodhaven Kid all in second. That's no good for Lime Teeny. He's got no place to go now. Power's trying to work into the clear. Starship Mufasa's already in the clear after 3 quarters, and 111 and 3. They turn for the money. Dramatic Kitten blows it wide open. He leads now by 5. Rags for Bridges, Power second and third. These two trying to close ground. Dramatic Kitten by 3. On the outside, Rags for Britches from between horses and Power. 16th to go. Here comes Rags for Britches in time. Up second was Power. Back to third was Dramatic Kitten. Then it was Cab Beef at 135 and 4.
And that just about does it on this Friday, June the 26th edition of Thoroughbred Action. Back in action here this coming weekend, Saturday and Sunday. 12 here tomorrow afternoon, 11 on Sunday, and a really nice stake race. The Added Elegance goes as Saturday's featured 11th race. That came up, I'm not kidding, a grade 3, grade 2.5 caliber race known as Madeline, Latruska. Very solid field. Looking forward to that. And looking forward to all of you here tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening, whenever you're checking out the show on Thoroughbred Action. Good night.